What's good, YouTube? Vakasa Coffee here. So we're diving into our last video of the night. This one's from way more Easybeats for you guys. This one is called She's So Fine. I really enjoyed that one that we did last night, Friday on My Mind. That was a great song. I love the oldies vibe of it with that punk rock kind of attitude to the words. It also just had some awesome wordplay in it, and I love the attitude of it. So these guys are like very fun. They have a very fun vibe, man. I really enjoyed that song that we did last night, so I'm excited to check out some more from them. We got a shorter one with this one, only 2 minutes long, which is very common for this style of music in that time period. Was the shorter, very hit-like kind of songs. In the description for this one right here, let's see here, it says, cited as the song that gave the Australian rock band nationwide attention, She's So Fine by the Easybeats was recorded in early 1965 and reached number 3 on the Australian charts upon its release. Listed as number 18 on the top 25 singles for 1965 in Australia. The single was only the beginning of the group's success, however, and was topped by their 1966 single, Friday on My Mind. Yep, that's about right then. So, we're going to check this out for you guys. Thank you for your request. I appreciate all you tuning in. If you're new here, go ahead, subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics, instrumentation. I believe we have a music video for this one. We dive into everything, whole 9 yards on here. I really love breaking down these songs for you guys. We get into some amazing topics and discussions whenever it comes to the lyricism of these songs. I'm very excited to check out some more of these guys. They have me in a really good mood with the last one that we did by them. I'm sure that this one is not going to be any different with the level of energy that they present themselves with. So thank you guys for building this awesome community with me where we can spread some blessings and positivity with each other, encourage each other to be the best versions of ourselves that we can possibly be. Pick each other up whenever we're feeling down, right? There's so many instances in life where you need some guidance and you're feeling like you don't know what to do with yourself sometimes, and you can have a community like this where we can build each other back up, and I think that that's truly a blessing. So we're going to get into this one. I'm Vakasa Coffee. A reaction video a day or 3. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is the Easybeats. She's So Fine. Dancing is so energetic. So classic. Yeah. This is one of those, man. Damn. I love the quick wordplay inside of it. The cadence of these types of songs is so fun. You always get that really upbeat cadence. This is very much so in that Beatlemania kind of esque. I can see why they were coined the Australian Beatles. They definitely have that same vibe, same energy. They really do match the same energy of it. I love it. This is so classic with the black and white footage here. The fucking dancing is filled with energy. That dancing was very energetic. That's my favorite thing about them since the last one and this one is the energy, like I said, that they present themselves with. They were like manically happy, right? In that last video, it was verging psychotic with the happiness that they were having in the last video. It was wild, man. But the lyricism inside of it was amazing. Now, these first lyrics for this one right here, we have, I woke up bright and early this morning. My girl was not in sight. I've been looking everywhere, morning, noon, and daylight. Cause she's so fine, she's so fine, she's so fine, you know, I wish she was mine, he says. Just a love song about a person that you have your eyes set on is what this one is about here. And that's common. That's a common theme in these older songs. We get that a lot in the 60s songs, those older songs, these oldies. And the Easybeats have a vibe. Like I said, they have a very good vibe to them, and I'm enjoying this so far. It's just classic, right? That's really all there is to say about it. This is classic, and I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get a solo here. This second verse, he said, I've got something to tell her. Maybe she'll listen, maybe not. But I love that woman like never before, 'cause all my love she's got. Beautiful wordplay right there. This is such wholesome vibes, man, and that's fully what I expect from these guys. They, like I said, their energy is so wholesome. It's so positive. It makes you cheery. It brings your mood up. It's just that classic good vibrations kind of music about the love that you feel for a person that you've taken notice to, right? He's at the taken notice stage of his love at this point, where he's like, I want to tell you how I feel about this, right? That's where this song is coming from, that perspective. We haven't gotten into a situation in this song where they are actually doing anything together, hanging out or anything like that, or talking or anything like that. But he is set on the fact that he's ready to say that he might love her and that he would like to hang out with her and that sort of thing. That's where this song is coming from right here. The Easybeats, She's So Fine, man. You gotta love it. It's just classic. Let's get into this guitar solo right here. Oh, man. Crowd's losing it, man. Listen to that crowd. That is the screams of elation right there. They are fucking engulfed in this performance fully. Right, the spirit of the music taking over. You gotta love that, man. That's very common with these older kind of performances. The crowds really just getting engulfed inside of the moment, inside of that positive vibe that the music has. I like the little comedy aspect that we had inside of that guitar solo. Nice guitar solo too. Has those beach kind of vibes, right? Reminds you of like a beach scene, riding bikes through the sand, those beach bikes, right? All of that kind of stuff going on, like a movie scene. Love that style of guitar right there. Always sounds great. But this little joke here that the singer threw in. First he calls Harry in. I'm guessing Harry is who we have getting the guitar solo done for us. He says Harry, and then he goes 1, 2, 3, 6. Sorry. Oh man, he's like cut you off early. That's what that is right there. That's funny. It's a little humor thrown inside of there. I like that. And then we just got that nice chorus again. She's so fine, she's so fine, she's so fine. You know, I wish she was mine. This is a classic vibe right here. I love songs like this. You guys know that I like really classic music like this. Listen to that bass. Oh, you hear that in the background? The fucking back right there, that run going on with our back section and the bass section. There is a lot going on musically here, actually. This is actually quite a bit complex. Those runs going on in the background there adds a very nice layer to it. A whole melody in that background there. That's my favorite thing about older songs like this is they're kind of stripped back a bit, right? It was before the like heavy distortion age of music where a lot of things were processed a lot more and distortions were added in and effects on the guitars and stuff like that. This is really the bare bones of like music first being heavied up, right? And turned into the heaviness of the electric guitar. So these older songs are a little bit stripped back in a lot of instances, and that's what we're getting right here. And the way that it lets that backbeat shine is beautiful. It really lets every artist in the band do their own thing and be very audibly heard, right? Because a lot of the time in a mix of the music nowadays, it's hard to get things balanced, and the mix will sound like muddy and shit like that with those different layers if you don't know what you're doing with mixing. Back in these days, it was just purely them being really good at playing their instruments and wanting to jam out, right? They just wanted to jam out a whole bunch, and then you get songs like this with that complicated bass line in the background right there. I liked that a whole lot. Yeah, listen to that. Man. Listen to that bass. Beautiful. Man, it's going in. Yeah. Hell yeah. This was awesome. You guys know what? You guys know what, though? I like this song so much that we are going to listen to it again. It's such a vibe and it's such a short song. We gotta listen again, man. I love this. Listen to that bass line in the background, man. And the dancing. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Nice. So awesome. There's that solo. Boogieing, man. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. This is so wholesome. I love the lyrics to this song. I really love it. We get into a. You guys are always requesting love songs. You guys love these kind of songs. You guys have really wholesome vibes when it comes to the stuff that you request. That's my favorite thing about the songs that we do on here. You guys always have such wholesome requests when it comes to these songs. This was released in 1965? Yeah, 1965. So this song is about to be, wow, this song's going on 60 years old, man. Damn, so long ago. It's such a classic. I love it. The classic footage, like I said, you gotta love the freaking classic footage of this right here. It's always awesome to dive into stuff like this and see where music came from and how it's fucking grown and changed over the years from what we began with. Like I said, they didn't even have the same kind of distortion on guitars and that sort of thing back then. So it's a totally different vibe than what you're used to, right? It's a lot more raw than music is nowadays, and the performance aspect of it with the crowd being so hype and screaming and fucking having a blast. This is good energy right here. Very great energy. Bass is so good, man. It's such solid playing, man. Get it, man. I love songs like this. These kind of songs are fucking awesome. You guys know we love this kind of stuff on the channel. I really enjoyed this song a lot. Way, thank you for this request. Way also sent in another list. He's got more stuff for us. We have a lot of things to cover that Way has requested, and I'm excited to dive into some of those that I saw when I was looking at your list earlier. Thank you, Way, for all of your support and for always sending in lists with amazing songs on them. You guys have been killing it with these requests, let me tell you. I am really loving the stuff we've been getting into in the recent weeks. So much amazing music that we have been getting into. I thank you guys for tuning in. It really means the world to me that you guys come on here and listen to me babble. You guys come on here and you listen to me talk, and you've given me a place where we can discuss the issues of the world and discuss the things that we go through in our lives. And that's something that I'm very blessed to have and that I'm extremely grateful. It's not every day that you come by awesome things like this in life, where communities like this get built and we can really care for each other and spread so much positivity into each other's lives. It's so far and few in between to have that in the world, and to be somebody who can get on here with you guys and build that with you. It's truly a blessing. It really means the whole world to me, like I said, and I thank you guys dearly. Like I say all the time, if you're going through anything in your life, please reach out for help. You can ask us for advice if you're comfortable with that. Go get professional help if you're in a super bad spot. I had to go do it for myself multiple times for it to even work. And this time it stuck. We're 14 months into not drinking. We're 4 years in to not doing hard drugs, and it's been a wild journey for me. And to land here with you guys, it's like the most perfect landing that could have been stuck, honestly. It means the whole world to me. It's the most perfect thing and way that all of this could have turned out, and I'm extremely blessed to have you guys. Thank you so much. The original video will be in the description, as always. Subscribe to all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for, get the music out into the world, relate it to our own lives, discuss the topics in it, and we have this beautiful community here, and I couldn't be more blessed and more grateful than to have this with you guys. Thank you again. I really appreciate all of your support. We're going to get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or 3. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way, bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next ones. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Have a blessed night. Peace.